What's up, everybody? Marissa B here. Today, guys, we are back for a live stream. Finally, I said live stream, not video. I always mix up live stream and video. Also, if you guys hear background noises, it's like my bed creaking. It's just me moving around. But anyways, we are here finally about updates. Now, they have finally updated for Felors to be coming out, and people are gonna go berserk because Felors is gonna be coming in. Also, Dragon Adventures have had updated a long time ago. A while ago is what I meant to say, but I'm just gonna skip for now. We're gonna go straight into Horse Life because I am excited. Oh, wait. Ascending? Descending? Ascending? Wait a minute. Wait. Descending? People are going into small servers just to get a Felors. Oh no! I don't whisper to say I don't have a private server. Hold on. There we go. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. People, I gotta go berserk. But, Felors probably came out, right? Is it gonna say the update? Yeah. Vaporwave Wing Potion. Vapor Palm, which I don't know what the fuck that is. Face Clouds. Hanging Neon Sign. Okay. Blink. Yeah, I know. There's always a spinner in every event, so I know that. Except for a couple of them, I'm pretty sure there might be some that don't even have a spinner wheel. Yeah, like Valentine's. There we go. Valentine's doesn't have one. I'm just gonna say that straight. Oh my gosh, there we are. There it is. Felors. Wait a minute. Wait. Do we have another horse here? Brother, what is that? Wait. This is supposed to... wait, I gotta write it. Hold on. I got a plush instead? Okay, that sucks. I might also get copyrighted. I don't want fruit. I'm already full of inventory space, bro. Anyways. What was I about to say? I don't know what I was about to say, but, yeah, thanks. Now, apparently, no one knows when Felors actually comes in. So, hopefully, when we see unique species has spawned, I'm going to dip like nothing exists. Hold on. So, in the update did my own horse flew? Do they fly with me? My own horse flew! Now, first things first, whenever I'm flying, horses don't fly with you. And it just flew like a freaking missile. Alright, what I was trying to say about there we go, I remember now. Was I made a update video about Felors releasing and how to tame one. So hopefully I might be able to find one. It's going to be tough because I don't have a private server. Now, when you do have a private server, you can get Clydesdale and Felors easily because it's just you or someone else, because they might also want to take your private server. Or if you're smart, you can turn off your friends off and then poof. But anyways, it says that Felors is supposed to come out a little bit later than Clydesdale, which means that it's rarer, and hopefully we get lucky. If I get my first ever Felors, I'm going to explode. Literally. Anyway, I'm not doing a race this time. How do you get the wings? What wings? This one or the wings that I had with... I did. I equipped Amaris. Or this one. I usually let these three out because they are the ones that have maxed wings. This one? Amaris or this one? I was gonna say, wait, which one? Alright, so the Crescent Stardust wings on Mars, right here, you can actually obtain it with the Celestial Wing Potion. Now, it's not just one wings, it can actually give you multiple. I think Locust Wings gives you one. There is two wings that looked identical. Well, it's not the wings itself, it's the letters. Because there's one wing that says Crescent Stardust, which is what Mars has. And there's another one that says the same thing, but it has Crescent Nova. Now, do I have a great example about that? Hold on, let me actually find one. Do I have... Hold on. Auric, that doesn't count. Microraptors came from a different one. Clover. Fantasy. Where are they? Hold on. Torn Dragon Wings. Okay, that one comes from Halloween. Which Halloween is close. I'm trying to find it. Do I have like some type of wing that makes sense? Rainy Wings alone is just with another potion. Guess I don't. Another Torn. I really love Halloween wings so much, and Crescent Stardust wings. I've been trying to find a couple horses that have the same thing, like Cataline, Pure Black with Crescent Stardust, or like maybe the mechanical, what is it called again? Cyber Wings. There we go. I was gonna say, I am spacing out today. I can't stop thinking about Velors. I don't have a notification of you friending me, so if you do friend me, sure. Hold on, let me actually get this so I can get... No! No! This horse! Finally. Alright. Also, hello. Oh. There we go. Oh. The missions. Alright. Now, let me go to request... No, that's good. This one. Oh my gosh, Velors. It's a legendary... Wait, let's compare. Let's go to Clydesdale. Where's Clydesdale? It said that Clydesdale is a rare, right? It's a rare species. Yeah, it's a rare. So here's Clydesdale, and then there's Velors. So Velors must be hard. Because if you look between rare and legendary, well, Clydesdale and Velors, the difference is that Clydesdale is easier to get because if you think about it, Clydesdale will only spawn once every 10 minutes. But the thing is that no one knows how long Velors comes out. So everyone's just waiting for Velors to come in. Unless unless I get my first ever Velors here. Level up any horse skill 15 times. Bro, you had to go and collect more horses just to get... I got a very good strategy. It's going to take a while. But when you see the skills going for that much, I highly recommend going for a random horse that isn't like skilled like Amaris right here. Amaris takes a while because I use Amaris a lot. But if you go to my Kelpie, it's not even skilled at all. I highly suggest using a horse that doesn't have any skills at all because it gives less EXP and it brings it faster. And when you notice that the EXP is taking a little bit forever, just switch up. What's my username? Where is it? There it is, it's right there. Serphelius, Minxie what? Well, Minxie what's my real username. It displays Serphelius. Alright. But yeah, I highly recommend it using different horses that have less EXP because that helps with everything right there. What else? Yeah, let's do Velors right now. How much coins I got? I got a lot. It's going to annoy me because I've been wanting to get my coins back up to 150,000, which that alone is hard to get. Alright, complete. Bro, I just skipped one. Tame a Clydesdale. Oh no. People are going to go desperate for the Velors. Alright, replay and complete 3 any species. Okay, first things first. The replay, all of that alone, I never replay anything. But if I have to do it, it had to be like the ones that are easier, like horses, bi-horses, equals. So I will help you guys on that. Don't you just need to accept it? Alright, I'm in a random server. It's probably not small anymore. Yeah, it's not even small. So hold on. There we go. We only have 4 quests. The only hard part is taming a Clydesdale, since this is a brand new update. Everyone's going to go berserk for Clydesdale, and only one spawns. So that sucks. So if you actually get lucky and find a Clydesdale, it's around. Replay and complete 3 any species quests. So it's any species, meaning that you can choose any kind. If it had to be like replaying quests like this, I highly recommend doing the ones that are easier, like horses, equals, bi-horses. That just makes it easier. Hold on. Now let me actually leave the game real quick and come back. I'm gonna change my profile name in YouTube. Oh, there you go. Sometimes the notifications don't really pop up. They just randomly pop up whenever I like scroll up, and this, you know what's crazy? I'm seeing these little bean profiles all over the place, and I'm over here like, what is going on? Until I went into my YouTube For You page and I saw Grow a Garden saying like, if you join the bean club, and practically you get a free fruit or something like that. I see them all over the place to the point I get used to it. I get used to stuff real easily, and that's annoying. I say it's annoying because I get used to something that I shouldn't be like used to. Okay, my horses are upside down. There we go. I think I'm gonna be using Amaris mostly for the quest. So we're gonna start off with the easiest ones, which is doing the replay and complete 3 any species quest. So I'm gonna be doing the horses for this one. I'm gonna tame a couple horses while at it. If you guys are also curious about Dragon Adventure's update, it actually updated literally a while ago. Horse Life is like the only one that doesn't update. It's just there. So what updates? Dragon Adventure's updates first? No. Or the Creatures of Sonoria. It depends. It depends on who updates faster. As for Horse Life being being last. It's fine. They're doing some tweaks and stuff. I think they already said it in the Discord, which I could check. Hold on, my phone's heating up. There we go. Speaking of, I heard a sound. It could just be me. It probably could be. No, it's not my TV. I just lowered my TV. Alright, we're gonna go to Discord real quick. Just real quick. Do we got some updates? Nope. They probably will soon. So, developer feed. I will show you guys some little updates that's going to be coming in. Ugh. Leaderboard. Really? Yeah. I saw that. It's all over my For You page. I don't like seeing Grow a Garden or Steel Brain Rot in my For You page because that's literally annoying the flip out of me. I want to see Horse Life, like, shorts and everything, but yeah. But apparently, who's this guy's name? Jandal, the one from Grow a Garden, wants to admin abuse or something like that with Sammy, I'm pretty sure, with Steel Brain Rot. So yeah, Unlike Forge, Sun Chaos Eggs, we blah 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 blah. You guys can read that. But yeah, that's pretty much all the updates. They also made a update area here. So new lore stones arrived. So 2 worlds will now feature lore stones, jungle and volcano. Uncover the blah 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 blah. I'll do that later, because I haven't been playing Dragon Adventures for a bit, but I will play it when the Black Hole Dragon releases. And then this and that, blah blah blah, you guys already know. It's just mostly Solstice and some lore stuff. My horse ain't tameable, bro. That could be a new person, I feel bad. Sorry. Oh, it is a new person! They have a virus! Oh. I have a soft spot for beginners. I will admit, I have a soft spot for them because they don't know what's going on through the game. And they're just roaming like, oh look, there's a horse, I'm gonna tame it. But they don't know that that's my horse. It's common for beginners to come in. After all, this game has been released last year, so it's still a brand new game compared to Creatures of Scenario being the oldest and Dragon Adventures being meh, because I know the difference between old and new. I bet you $5 that once the future hits, Horse Lives, what is it, map will change completely. Because this map I'm already getting used to. It's big, yes, but it's also small, because you don't have places where you can just roam around in places. Alright, do I have honeydew? Do I want... The thing is that I don't know. Sorry, my mother. I think she called my sister. Anyways. Powerful lungs. Intelligence. I'm probably gonna sell this one because I am not a fan of this color. Oh, speaking of that, now that I think about it, where is it? There we go. Vaporwave Wing Potion. I want to use this. It's so bad, but I don't know. Is there other things that came out that they randomly just gave me? Because I don't remember. Forgot. I can change my name to name 1 week again. Yeah, that's the annoying part. Similar to Roblox changing your profile, changing your, well, name and stuff. You have to wait until your name can be changed. No, wait. I'm confusing myself. I'm confusing myself. Wait, I want to see these accessories real quick. Real quick. Ooh. Wait, this isn't that bad. Ooh, I love that. That's actually really cool. Now, let me... Is this the void? No, this one's the void. There's a difference between non-void and real void. Alright, I'm gonna look around. Hopefully, hanging neon sign. What is that? Oh, I didn't even see it. Hanging neon sign again. Now, I'm looking at these specifically so I don't have to become stupid. Vapor palm, there we go. Oh my goodness. Wait, I can't see. Dang. Oh my gosh. Why is it so... Okay, there we go. Now we can see it. This is what the... Yeah, this is magma. This is what the magma looks like compared to the original. There we go. I actually like Vaporwave a lot. It's just... It's different when it comes to something and then something else. A trail is starting. I want to start it. Wait, I want to... Well, I can take my time because it's not like the races. I just hatched Quetzalcoatl in my last egg. But now I'm sad. Why are you sad? I mean, I like Quetzalcoatl, but I don't know what happened. There we go. There we go. My goodness. I like Quetzalcoatl, but like in different patterns about it. Like, if it had to be like full mode double legendary, all like pure pitch, black knight, whatever the colors are, that's different. But when it comes to ugly ones, or like default ones, no thanks. Quetzalcoatl became 4% and Cosmalisk becomes... Wait, what? Wait. Hold on. I want to know immediately. But... Oh no. Get out of the way! Where am I going? Oh my gosh, there we go. Before I continue with this, I'm actually gonna go in Dragon Adventures myself. And literally, I had to double check just to see myself. Because that is crazy. Cosmalisk beat 16%. That's crazy. If you remember last year, Cosmalisk is always the rarest one, being like 1% chance. You know, like Tuscany or something like that? That's crazy. If they make Cosmalisk 1 to freaking 16. There is a private server. I had to get used to Dragon Adventures. I've been playing for a long minute. So it is. So this whole entire time, Quetzalcoatl became the common one and Cosmalisk being the rarest one. But now they switched it up where Cosmalisk is the common and Quetzalcoatl being the so-called rare. That is wild. I need to obtain that egg. Literally. I think you can get the eggs from... Yeah, you can. It depends. No, wait. They did that with... What was it? The Galaxy event. There we go. The Galaxy event, they did. Oh my gosh, I keep getting duplicates. Alright, let me actually go into Dragon Adventures real quick because, oh my goodness, I need to see the percentages on them. Alright, a lot of people are going into Horse Life. As for me, though, I'm going in to the private server that my friend made. Now, specifically, he made it for me to grind for mutation potions because that's his little list. And he doesn't grind a lot, but I do. So that's why. Okay, community highlights. A huge thank you to our Dragon Adventures community. Special shoutouts to players who helped identify and report. I was gonna say, are you talking about all of us, including the bad people, or... In the Sun Quest, you just need to forge 10 Sun... Okay. Alright, that makes sense. All day until you get the Luna Soul. Yeah. I didn't really care about the Luna Soul. I do, but don't. Because I do. It's really, really cool. I love it. But at this point, Luna Soul was easier to get. So, I don't care at the same time. Anyways, the Black Hole Dragon is what I'm aiming for. Because I'm not playing the Solstice event until the Black Hole Dragon came in. Now, I did play it slightly, just to grind, but then my body was over here like, oh, you gotta play Horse Life. Horse Life is more important than Dragon Adventures. It makes sense because I haven't been playing Horse Life at all this whole entire time, and I kept ignoring it. And Dragon Adventures has been the center of attention. And the Sun Chaos eggs need one set, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I need to get used to the buttons because I'm used to Horse Life stuff. That's new. Wait. This is new. Usually when you spin, you only spin once until you don't get... Huh? Wait, that's a new one. That's a new thing. Because if you look at the spin wheel, it's different. And look, it's smaller too. Look how small it is. Oh my goodness. Just by the looks of it. Oh my goodness. Now, usually for spin wheels, you're supposed to spin once and you just get your reward until like the timer hits and then you spin again. But that's new. Anyways. Anything from here? Nope. Nope. Great. Just great. Alright, so Egg Forge. Defeat the Realm of Chaos. Oh, that's easy. I can solo it, man. That's easy. Hold on, since I am in a private server. There's only one person. There we go. So a Quetzalcoatl 2025 Sun Chaos Egg and a Sun Egg and some stuff, including the Solstice Chaos Mallet. Now, I get confused with the Sun Chaos Eggs, specifically because in my inventory, I actually got another version, but it's from 2024. So I keep thinking I put the 2024, I almost did this too. I almost put the 2024 in the incubator. And I noticed that, oh, that's not the 2025, that's the 2024. Oh, speaking of that, I actually got 2 in my incubators. I have the music off, so I don't get copyrighted, but I will only turn on the music. I probably will get copyrighted, I don't care. But if I do, I don't care, because the Solstice Boss music is amazing. Alright, I'll keep it like that. No, I'll keep, yep, there we go. Binu. I don't care. I don't even know how much dragon slots I got. How much did I got? Hold on. Okay, oh my goodness, this is turning into horse life all over again. It's so weird playing horse life again. Horse life. I keep saying horse life! It's weird playing Dragon Adventures, is what I meant to say. Dang! Oh wait, is there new titles? I always like collecting titles. Hold on. Solstice. Oh, whoa! What is that? Best the Solstice event boss 100 times. That's cool! When I fight the boss, the song got glitched and it's got me on the floor. Oh. Should I fight the boss? You know what? This is not really my first time defeating it sololy. But, alright, I forgot. Let me grind a little bit. Let me grind just a tiny bit. I don't have a lot, you know? Alright, hold on. Let me actually lower the music so I can hear. I know the spots of the Sundays, I just want to hear and see if... Never mind. This one ruined it, but I stay completely silent, turn off all the music, and make sure that I'm not effing up. I'm usually never laggy when it comes to Undercity, but if I haven't played the game in a long while, then that's where I get laggy. Because that makes sense, because if I haven't played the game in a while, then of course I'm... Thank you. Then of course I'm going to start lagging. Because it's been a while, of course. That was too easy, the Sundays. Too easy. When will the Shinran Road release? Oh, the Shinran World? I have to scroll, but hold on. That's the game updates. Shinran World. Let's see. They said it a long while ago, which is around where the new. There you go. So the new world after Prehistoric World, Shinran World, releases at September 19, and currently we are at August 22. We're getting there. So the Shinran World, it's going to take them time because, of course, Shinran World is, well, a new world for them. Forge 10 Sun Chaos Eggs. You know what's crazy? I missed out on all of these because, well, I'll be very honest. Yeah, September 19. I can double check if you want. But, I missed out on literally all of the stuff because, hold on, I'm getting distracted. I get distracted really easily. Yeah, September 19. But yeah, I haven't played Dragon Adventures for this whole entire time because apparently I've been playing in Horse Life, trying to become a pro, of course, and this and that, blah, 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 blah. Now, for this one, I'm probably gonna skip the same thing too, but for week 3, if they release the Black Hole Dragon, that makes sense. I ain't missing it. Okay, for this one, I'm gonna use my Vinid real quick. I only got that much right now. I love how each of the events literally include just one person, so you can do it solely. That's amazing. But there's one, and apparently you need a couple people in there. Alright, I can turn on the music real quick. There we go. This is a private server, you can't really join it. I'm not gonna do it anyways because it's stressful and I get mad easily. Alright, yoink! There we go. Since I'm on mobile, I'm not like a PC person who just uses their mouse just to glide. I have to literally click multiple times just to get these ones done. I fly above them because they're gonna start flying up. See, like that? I didn't fly above. It's because I was diving. Alright, fly above. It's going to follow. It's gonna go up. Okay, I missed it. Let me get it! There we go. I don't know why I started sweating on that. I started sweating over a... What is it called? Those flying things from Harry Potter. I don't know what they're called. Boink. Now, where's the last one? I can't see because it's morning. Usually when it's night, I can see perfectly. Wait, what? I'm going to buy keyboard and mouse wireless, by the way, from... You can use that for a phone? Huh? You can use a wireless keyboard and mouse for just a phone? That's crazy. That's cool, but that's crazy. Not like in a bad way, but that's crazy. I keep repeating to myself. I didn't even know those exist. I know the keyboard and like wireless keyboard and mouse exists. I know that, but I thought they didn't exist for phones. I thought they'd just be useful for just computers. But I didn't know it'd be useful for phones too. Is there other mini games? There's not really much mini games for Solstice event. It's sad. It's only in Indonesia. Oh, that makes sense. Let me grab these real quick. These things are a pain when it comes to hearing them. I love the sound, but it just tickles my brain. I hate it. That's why I'm usually talking a lot. Because, you know, that. Do I have to feed this? Now feed it once. Oh my gosh, that scared me. We good now? Oink, oink, oink. Okay. Sun gold. We're almost there. I just need a little bit more. And we should be good for the next flower. These flowers are actually useful. Again. I'm gonna buy it maybe tomorrow. Oh. I don't know why I just spaced out. I don't even know what I was doing. That's the problem about me. I don't even know if I'm autistic or not, but I keep spacing out. Well, I know I have ADHD, so of course I know that. I always think I have ADHD, so I always blame it. But I just space out. I do have short-term memory, I will admit. I forget way too easily, especially when I'm in a game. I mostly get distracted by the sounds that come out of nowhere, like these ones. So that makes sense. I was gonna say, yeah. But, yeah. With phone, but I use keyboard and mouse. Oh. That makes it a lot more easier for mobile people. Because then they can just, in Indonesia, they could just go around and get a keyboard and mouse for their phones, and then they could just enjoy having a phone that has a, first off, clean screen, and second off, not struggle like what I'm doing. Well, I'm not really struggling. I've been in mobile for how long? 4, 5, 6, 7 years maybe? I don't even know. But it's been a long time. 1, 2, what else? 3. There we go. Are we good? Oh my gosh. One more. I can't. It's fine. I want to get one Sun Chaos egg. You know, if I don't get either, like, even if I don't get one, I'm just gonna go to Undercity and just click on one and see the percentages on it. I don't know if I use keyboard and mouse will be laggy or not because it's using Bluetooth too. That is true, because if you use wireless like devices, even headphones, because I actually have a wireless headphones right next to me. I'm using it right now, and sometimes even wireless stuff can actually make your devices either laggy or do absolutely nothing, to be honest. My friend who actually, they said that they bought a Bluetooth headphones, which is similar to mine, but it's completely different. It's pink, which I don't like pink. That's my opinion. I'm a tomboy. I don't like pink. And apparently they said that their phone was spiked up with lag, but then nothing really happened later on. So they were pretty much chill about it. It depends. For headphones, I don't think you can lag a lot because they're just part of you listening and stuff and this and that. But when it comes to keyboards and mouse, I don't really know. You could be lucky and get no lag at all, or you get unlucky and you have absolute curse word coming in, dog shit internet. I said internet like the internet's gonna be the one blamed for. What I meant to say was the Bluetooth one. Alright, there we go. I hate these little, like, daily chestings. The little task one. It's annoying because it pops up on my screen, and I don't like things stacking up. Maybe I need to uninstall application. Oh, I love Eclipse so much. When I looked around for like the Eclipse, I loved it until I looked up, and there it is. trying to get one more water, what we're calling them. You need it again. There you go. I'm itchy. Hold on. My ear's itchy. There we go. Finally, we can actually go into the boss. You guys can clearly tell that the way I'm grinding is the moment that you guys know that I was not prepared for any of this. I will be prepared for the Black Hole Dragon. Now, I will only play Dragon Adventures around Wednesday all the way to Friday because I noticed that if I do play for the Black Hole Dragon, I'm not gonna get the potions or anything that I need. I just dealt 2 or 4 damage and I still got the Sun Chaos Egg. I want to use my Krakus because my Krakus is faster and easier. I'm only gonna... Oh, that's so bright. Ugh. I'm gonna use it only once. Alright, let's up in the volume. I'm doing all of it because I love Sauce's event so much that I put all the volumes at high pitch. My volume is maxed. I don't know, it could be your internet, but if the song doesn't glitch, then well, I'll eat ice cream or downstairs. But if it does glitch, then well, I'll be shocked first because that's crazy. It's not like one of those bosses. Woo! Dragons you race to defend. The journey you weathered is now at its end, and all that you've been through will now be in vain. You know not the power that I'm yet to reign. Watch your world burn in flames. Evil unfurled. Crush all the fence that may stand in my way as I begin my fiery reign. Bro, I'm not even playing a horror game and it's just already scary on the mouth. Oh wow, thanks. Wow. Now I have emerged and bring forth my whole wrath to spread fiery chaos to all in my path. Come and face the storm of light. Rise up tall, prepared to fight. If you will, then test your fate against the fury that you face. Watch your world burn in got one. There we go. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. Watching for anything. Here we go. I'm safe. Goodness, I'm so itchy.
I'll paint the world in endless flame. Your light will extinguish and mine will remain. I'll paint the world in endless flame. Your light will extinguish and mine will remain. I'll paint the world in endless flame. Your light will extinguish and mine will remain. I'll paint the world in endless flame. Your light will extinguish and mine will remain. I'll paint the world in endless flame. Your light will extinguish and mine will remain. I'll paint the world in endless flame. Your light will extinguish and mine will remain. I'll paint the world
Oh, it has a
in
new sound.
endless flame. Your
I
light
noticed.
will extinguish
I
and
noticed the
mine
sound.
will remain. I'll paint the world in endless flame.
Can I get a Sun Chaos Egg, please? Hey, 2? Ooh, thank you. I sound so girly. Ugh. Anyways, finally got the Sun Chaos Egg. Of course, you. Alright, there we go. Lower that. The effects go up. I'm gonna lower the music. The ambition. Alright, hold on. Let me actually go to the inventory real quick. Excuse me? Why is the legendary cause of malice a common? Why is Quatuna the I'm scratching my head in confusion. What? 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 Oh my gosh, where's Volcamus? Okay, Volcamus is right there. That's wild. No. Oh, there we go. That's a different one right here. This one. Okay, so 2555. This one's the same thing. So the elements of the cosmetics didn't change. Why did they make cosmetics like 16 while the epic being 12? That's crazy. You know what's even more upsetting is that Quatuna last year was a lot easier than Cosmalisk and Quetzalcoatl all together. Why would they make Quatuna more easier, more harder, while Cosmalisk being easier? Like, make it make sense, man. Bro, like, that's crazy. Hold on, did I get a free spin with this much shards? Shards, sun, whatever they're called. Sun gold, there we go. Oh my, do you only... Nah. I'm not gonna bother. That makes no sense. Why would they make an epic become a lot more rarer than the legendary Cosmalisk itself? I can understand a lot of people love Cosmalisk, but I feel like the developers don't like it. Because now that I think about it, when they made Cosmalisk rare, of course, because of the legendary, they made it more, like, how do I say this? Epic. Like, they just, it's like they're abusing Cosmalisk by saying, oh, Cosmalisk is what people love so much, we're gonna change its title to being legendary to epic by making it easier to get. Maybe next book. Whoa. No, last what was it? When Volcamus came out, everyone was going berserk for Volcamus. I'm going to a public server, by the way, just to, you know. But anyways, when Volcamus came out first, long time ago, everyone went berserk for one. Even I went berserk, and I always wanted a Volcamus because they were like worth so much. Boss will spawn in 30 seconds. I hate that they changed the boss spawns. Or Caceres. Caceres? It was the same thing for Caceres too. It was a legendary, but then they changed it to like epic. Wait. Wait, let me lower the music real quick. There we go. Wait a minute. If you guys remember, if you guys were OG players like me, and you guys played Sauce's event long time ago, Caceres long time ago had a title of Orange, which practically meant legendary, while Purple meaning epics. Now, currently, Caceres has changed yellow to purple, meaning that it's not legendary but now epic. What if developers... Shut up. What if the developers are gonna do the same thing with Cosmalisk? Instead of making it legendary, they're gonna make it epic. What if they do that? Oh my gosh, that's gonna blow everyone's minds. I hate drama, but like when it comes to Cosmalisk, people are gonna go berserk if Cosmalisk became legendary to epic instantly. Let me grab a drink. There we go. I only gotta go to Undercity because I don't know, I'm bored. I was gonna go back to Horse Life the moment I saw the percentage, but I will wait for now. For now, I will wait. Oh boy, it's this person that has avoided me every time. This person, I should probably unfriend them, but I do that every time whenever I am talking, and like that, when someone roars and I'm talking, I always say, shut up. And that actually happens randomly. I don't know why, but people just, when I say that, they just don't roar at all. And I'm over here like, dang, they actually listen. Solstice theme potion. Oh. Okay. People ain't gonna buy my stuff, are they? Nah, I highly doubt that. Hold on, let me actually look in the shop a little bit more. I'm trying to get used to Dragon Adventures because I haven't played it in a minute. And it's weird. Looking in Shut up. Looking in Dragon Adventures. And just seeing a lot of different stuff here. I mean, it's not different because everything looks the same pretty much. Laggy server? Who are you talking laggy, bro? This ain't laggy. Okay, we got a Luna Soul. I hate players that say please. Oh my gosh, I hate that so much. When someone comes up to me and they tell me, can you please give me a free dragon? I'm over here like, I'm sorry to be very, very rude, but Dragon Adventures is so easy that you can get your dream dragon within a day. Don't be asking for free dragons, work for it yourself. That's all The oof sound have finally returned! It's weird hearing that too. I actually changed my volume sometimes when I'm listening to music, or if I'm not listening to music at all and I want to hear some stuff in the game. I usually up in the volume. Lunasoul, blah 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 blah. Okay, Byland Darach, Byland Darach, whatever they're called anymore. Anyways, what are other things that I hate hearing from a brand new person? Like, I don't want to be completely rude to the beginners because that it makes sense. Hold on, let me actually grab you because you're gonna be a future mascot in my channel. I don't know when, but you're gonna be the new one here. But anyways, what are other things? For me, when it comes to beginners, when I'm in a bad mood, I hate them. But when I'm in a good mood, I love them. It's like a 50-50. But it's also a 50-50 of like beginners coming in back and forth and this and that. Because if you think about it, Dragon Adventures. Oh, hold on. Let me actually. There we go. Because if you think about it, in why does that Dasuya look weird? Was it supposed to look like that? I don't know. Anyways, back to what I was about to say. When it comes to beginners, why I always question myself. Why do beginners play this game when they should have been playing the game way back then? Because this game is like meh. It's old, but it doesn't compare to how old Creatures of Sonaria is. And I'm over here like, bro, we have some OG players that's played this game for so long, and yet you're begging for dragons when all you should know is that Dragon Adventures has been easy from day one. Eclipse Emperor, look at that! That looks so beautiful! I want that title so bad, but that makes me, like, it's forcing me to literally play the game, because, yeah. Beach towel and beach hat, bucket hat, not beach, bucket. Yeah. I'm gonna go into horse life now, because I don't know what I'm gonna do here. And besides, my Felors is waiting for me. Oh my gosh, if someone had a private server, I'm gonna be so happy. But sadly, they don't. Hold on, let me actually go into like an actual server. I keep thinking that there's an actual private server, because every time I say private server, I actually go to the servers and actually click on the so-called existing private server when there's really not one there. I am tempted to not play Horse Life for the next couple of days though, because that's the thing. If I don't play Horse Life this whole entire time, ooh, trail, let's go. Never mind. I am not playing it. There's all these seconds. Oh, there's a... No. There we go. There's a Flora. There we go. I'm used to this game so much that even playing Dragon Adventures feels off. Alright, anyways, we need to wait for Clydesdale to kick in. How annoying. If your device is running slowly or crashing, it only reminds me that when I'm actually lagging or something like that. That's the bad news. Come on. My phone heats up whenever I'm using two things at once. So... horses all over the place, so hopefully... For a moment, I thought that was a fade. That's just grass. Is it my horses, or is it someone else's? I don't even know anymore. Let me lower my volume so I can actually hear them perfectly. Yeah, I am slightly getting laggy. I just noticed. Should I go in a private server? I'm probably gonna go into a small server, because if I'm lagging myself, which is crazy, I never lag. If I'm lagging, then it means that it could be my phone, because my phone is going berserk. Oh my gosh. Yeah, no small servers. Flip that. You got medium servers. It's far more worse. than full servers. I know why. People want to go to small servers so they can get a Clydesdale themselves. Oh, speaking of horse life. Game change log. Okay, there we go. Some stuff. Blah blah blah. I could go into the trade world and actually buy one, but if you think about it, the viewers are going to be worth so much. It's going to be so annoying. They said there was supposed to be a stock. Where is it? Wait, let me actually look in Discord. You've been kicked due to unexpected client behavior. Huh? I didn't even say anything, bro. An exclusive stock Velors is available this week. That's the thing. I don't get it. Am I banned or something? Oh my gosh, if I was banned from Horse Life by not saying anything is crazy. For an unexpected client. Does that mean it was a private server or something? I don't even know. Okay, so there was supposed to be a stock. I don't get it. Oh wait, I just noticed the... Never mind. Never mind. That backfired instantly. Cataline, Equaz, Periton, ponies. Yeah, it does not tell you. Achievement hall, fishing spot, town. Oh, that's everyone's stuff. Dig site. There's supposed to be a Velor stock, and I don't see one. Was there supposed to be one, or am I being stupid again? I'm pretty sure there was supposed to be a stock, but I don't see one. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What in the world is this? What's this? What is that? Why is it so big? Wait. Was this supposed to be in the map? What? What is this? That's so random. I don't know what the flip that is, but that's new. Also, there's a so-called... Wait, hold on. I'm going a different direction. Wait. That could be the hippocampuses, right? No, wait, the hippocampuses is over there. I'm curious. Hold on. Bro. No. Go away. Alright. Hold on. I see something. Where does the cat spawn? No one knows. Why are you asking? This update just came out. Ooh, a trail. Should I do a trail? I'd most definitely do a trail. Because I'm actually trying to elder my horse, which is this one. I regret it. I kind of do. But will I like it? Maybe. I found it on the mountain next to the broken bridge. So someone found a Velors next to the mountain on the broken bridge. Which I don't know what the broken bridge is. I have to look. I'm gonna close that. Oh, there's a unicorn! Nope. Not yet. Though I don't know where else it spawns. No one else knows, to be honest, but if someone were to actually capture one, then it makes sense. Then they would know exactly where the Velors would most likely spawn. Since Clydesdale has been in the game for a while, people know where Clydesdale usually spawns. It usually spawns near Equaz or... I just realized I am using a different horse. Usually spawns around Equaz or something else. Bro, it's not hard to say the cat horse's name. It's a Felors. Spell it out. Felorse. Felors. I sound like a teacher. I hate that. I hate being a teacher because I hate the children. And that's why I don't want to get... How did I say this innocently? Children. There we go. That's why I don't want to have children. There we go. That's what I meant to say. But there is something that randomly popped up, and I want to see it. But my freaking horse is slow! Finally. Now, give me the rewards. Fat frog. Ugh, you're annoying. Alright, so... I have to go straight then. There's an island that I see. And I want to see if it's actually a island for a Felors or not. Someone said that the Felors spawned right where the bridge is. Which, I don't know where it is. It's over there, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know. How do you sneeze? Ew! There we go. Okay, I'm getting near. There's a flora. I'm gonna ignore it for now. Is this the spot where I have to go to for this one? If I point at it, I knew it. That's a lie. A big fat lie. But there's something that I am so confused of. This one right here. Because I don't remember seeing that there. I'm gonna be completely honest. This whole spot right here was all alone. If you just use, like, for example, if you had scissors and cut that ground there and swipe that ground from that side, this whole entire area was just there alone. So what is this spot here, huh? What is this? Because this makes 0 sense. Why is it here? Why do you exist? Was this supposed to be the Felors stock? If it is, I'm gonna go crazy. I highly doubt that though, because that's the problem. Highly doubt that. Or it could be in the freaking bundle stuff. It's fine. I'm about to feel this bag. I'm gonna go crazy, bro. Anyways, I became silent for a bit. I had to type so people can freaking understand that in order to get a Clydesdale, you have to wait. Honestly though, I'm gonna be very fair. I might just buy what am I talking about? I could just buy a Felors without having problems. What am I doing here? I'm supposed to be capturing horses, not here. That's a... I love Fays a lot, but they are hard to tame. Because they're so fast. It's the same thing with hippocampuses, too. I would be very honest about that. Alright. That's a gargoyle. I'm not scared of them. I was about to capture them. There goes the background noise of freaking cars revving like it does, like their cars don't exist. And there goes the dog. I might end the live stream if I don't get a horse. If I... What am I talking about? If I don't get a feelers. There we go. That's what I meant to say. I need to capture 30 horses, which is annoying. But they spawn literally everywhere. So I'm not too mad. I was gonna say, does that look similar or something? No. There we go. If I disconnect because of my phone heating up, then I will end the live stream because I am using both the live stream and the game all at once for my phone to literally die out. I'm also charging my phone too, which is worse. Horsey! It's hard to get horses now because everyone's just grabbing them. Like, grab and go. Horses spawn all over the place, but when you go near to the spawn, they're hard to find. Because people keep capturing them because it's part of the quest for getting the feelers or something like that. But you have to do, like, replayed quests, which makes sense. I can't tell which is a horse and which isn't. Because there's ponies all over the place. Ponies, horses, they look the exact same thing. So I can't tell. Problem is that ponies are smaller than horses. So that I can tell, but when it comes to the foals, it's hard to see which one's a pony or a pony or horse. There we go. I've been searching everywhere and I'm not seeing a single horse except that one. This is part of my quest too. How annoying. Are you a horse? Thank goodness you are. Alright, looking all over the place. It's hard to see because my Google state is so large that I can't see perfectly. That's a pony. Nope. There we go. Oh, didn't even know. Let's see. Any other horses? Ooh. Yoink. Yoink. Oh wait, did I keep one? No, that's crazy. Get out. Never mind. Oh, I think it's because I put no. I am being confusing. let's see here. Any horses? Oh, we got one here. I'm so silent at this point. I'm locked in. Bro, where are the horses? Equals, nope, I'm not ready yet. I can't do the Equals quest yet. So hard to tell which is a horse and which isn't. Yeah, I might end the live stream the moment I get this quest done. So that way you guys can do your own thing and do your little grinding for both Dragon Adventures and Horse Life. Well, if you guys do play Horse Life, then yeah. There we go. Oh, wait. There we go. It's so hard to see with a small screen like this. I mean, I can see perfectly if I do this, but it'll get hard if I... Oh! Wait a minute! Yeah! There we go. Oh, just in timing. I was just about to end the live stream, but if you want, I can keep the live stream going if you want. I just got done with the okay, so it did count, thank goodness. So now it restarts and okay. 37 minutes. Okay, so which one's better? 25, 25, 20. Viruses are better. Let's do the viruses real quick because people aren't gonna focus on them. I know that. And then I can do the equals. No, maybe. I could, but I think people are starting to get the point. Because people... Oh, wait, this is an equals. Oh no! Do you want to buy my one mutton pavo? No. I'm not gonna play the game much, so I'm not gonna buy anything from the game. I'm mostly gonna be focusing on Horse Life rather than Dragon Adventures. So yeah, I think that's a Caperin roaming. Why would a Caperin roam? That's gonna be someone else's horse. Wait, that's a... Oh! That's a... Flora. I thought it was a Caperin. It looked like a horn of a Caperin, man. Okay then, can I have any horses? I'm not really giving away horses. Most of the horses I do have are usually for like breeding or like I only got them because I actually like them, which is true. Some of them I am willing to sell, but because I need to get my coins back up to 150 for the Felors, because I'm gonna be spending a lot for the Thalas. I meant Felors is what I meant. Is that... Okay, that's a Pyros. I can't tell the difference if it's a Pyros or not. At least I can actually see and tell if one's a virus or not. Wow. Wow. Why'd you do that to me, bro? No, I'm not playing Creatures of Scenario anymore. Honestly, Creatures of Scenario gives me, like, nightmares. Unwanted Clydesdale. What, you think if you... What, if you think that someone's gonna give you a Clydesdale and they'll actually accept it? Yeah, winged horses are slightly rare. There is a Puriton that always has wings 24/7, but you need to have a horse that actually has wings like mine. But like a bi-horse equals a regular horse. They're slightly rare to find horses with wings. I say slightly because these are common horses, so they're not really worth a lot. But like horses like my Ghoul Steed or my Chiron back there, they're worth a lot because, well, wings wise. Okay. Lasso, not Kelpie. I do have a Kelpie. Multiple, actually. I think I have 3, I don't know. I already have 1 winged horse, but I don't have money to buy a wing potion. Oh, that makes sense. Oh no, I'm not. Okay. I'll let someone capture it. No? I guess I'll capture it myself. Get over here. Get over here. Get over here. There we go. Alright, what's the next quest I can do next? I could do caverns. Caverns are easier. I'm trying to avoid the ones that I've already done before, but I'm not gonna do it because they're really hard to get and to find. There's a unicorn. Like unicorns, great example by the way. Unicorns, what else? Fays, floras. They give you less horses to tame because they are hard to find. And I'm not doing that. I've already done it once for the unicorn because of a scepter that I wanted. But, a unique species has spawned. A unique species has spawned. Oh boy. There's gotta be a Clydesdale somewhere. Is that a Clydesdale? No, it couldn't be, right? Wait! That that was a Clydesdale! First things first, that was supposed to be a gargoyle, and I thought that was one. Until I so the Clydesdale spawned right in front of me. And found it at the mountains. I'm so sorry, everyone. It spawned right in front of me. I didn't even know. I thought it was a gargoyle. I thought it was a gargoyle and I went for it. No offense, it looked like one. So you cannot blame me. You cannot blame me. That was... it looked like a gargoyle. I'm not gonna really hunt for one now because now the Clydesdale just literally walked right in front of my path. And they're over here like, hey, can you like tame me before these crazy people try and take me? And I'm over here like, yeah, sure. Thinking like, yeah, I have a lasso. I have a lasso. Yeah, that's what I thought. You ain't gonna mess with me if I got a lasso. Current progress? Really? You go away. There we go. Alright, Caparins, I'm gonna stay up here this whole time until I am done. Now, all I need left is to do races, skills, and complete the last daily, whatchamacallem, replay quest. There we go. Okay, we got some Caparins here. I hope that's a Caparin that I'm trying to capture. Yep. Don't. Oh, I was gonna say, these, whenever you get near one, they're going to kick you out of your horse. And I don't like that. There we go. Alright, now we need to find a little bit more of a Caparin. Oh my gosh, this Chiron quest is annoying. It's blocking the way. That's a person. Okay, I'm trying to get Caparins. Why are you guys all over here? Or is it because I just said that I found a Clydesdale right here and they think that the Clydesdale is still roaming? Or Feelers? That'd be sad if they think that. The Feelers is gonna be easier to find. I mean, it's rare to find it, yes. But it's going to be easier to find it because it looks like a freaking cat. Of course it's gotta be easy to find. Is that a Caparin or is that a random horse? I knew it. Hey there, hello. Just grinding real quick for horse life. Where are the Caparins, bro? All I see is larvae. I don't want those. Oh, I spoke too soon. I spoke too soon. Bro, you gotta stop going underneath my horse. There we go. I feel so bad that I'm just capturing the whole entire Caparin's family. It's selling them to like a different person or something like that. Yeah, I'm gonna take away Marigold and the Skelly Wolf because they're in the way. That's a horse. Caparins, get over here. That could be a regular horse. Nope. I was so wrong. Alright, let's see. Caperin, let's go. We need a little bit more, I just realized just now. The horses took a while because you need 50 of those. Or 30. No, wait, 30? Yeah, wait. My brain ain't braining. Hold on. Wait. Horses. 30. There we go. That's what you have to do. Okay, we need 2 more Caperins. And then I am done. Completely. I am lagging still. I am lagging hard. I'm not even lagging either, like, that's the thing. I'm lagging, but when it comes to me live streaming, I'm lagging at the same time. Oh wait, feelers. Yeah. Alright, so we got 2 of those completed. All we gotta do is level up any type of horse, skill to 15, and complete the horse races 3 times. Now, I'm gonna do this behind the scenes. So, well, I say this because you guys don't know what I'm talking about. But what I'm trying to say is that when I say behind the scenes, I meant I'm doing it outside of the stream. So that way, when I do get my first ever feelers, I can just show you guys my first ever feelers. And yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys really enjoyed this live stream. It's very, very fun, and I love hanging out with you guys, especially. And I will see you guys when will I see you guys? Well, if I want to make a part 2 again for the horse life thing, which is going to be soon, then I will talk about it soon. So I will see you guys later. Peace out.